Because don't you need something to give us a 30-minute, a 30-second break? You said.
What 3 minute break?
All right. So but regardless, we need the whole commercial for the whole purpose of ever running a stream is to get the purpose of the commercial out there. Been a TVS Pro sponsorship? No, yeah, maybe.
Mm, you want to run a commercial for the Monday event, right? Just to be clear.
Regardless, we have to have an honorable mention. The whole thing of running these things is for the pro to get advertisement.
I got you. I'm gonna run with ChatGPT.
You never gave me the bullet points. I've been waiting for you. I need 5 bullet points for your what you're looking for or what you're offering. Please. Do you want me to? Okay, no problem. Do you want me to film it or not? I just don't want you to. I don't want to be pushing myself. Okay. Okay. Fucking guy. Hey, listen. I'm with it. I'm gonna be like, you gotta be voluptuous. You gotta be willing to make a lot of money and know how to control your money. Oh, no, that's you, right? uh, that's true. Listen, you know what's funny? Yeah, I guess you're right. Listen, I guess the one foot in the bill. I guess the one foot in the bill can complain about the chef, right? You're not paying for the bill. That's why it's better when it's free in all aspects. No, for real. I don't know about you guys, but whenever I go to a real fancy restaurant and I don't have to pay, the food tastes better. And I'm willing to pay. When it comes to food, I'm willing to pay. You know what I mean? No, no, yeah, for sure. These guys, no, we were in Vegas. We ate. No, Vegas. Oh, we were eating like champ. We ate well in Vegas. We ate well. Like, you guys were fucking. What are you talking about? You and Mr. G Wagon was up here whipping up and down the strip. You guys talking about me? I didn't invite you. I'm gonna invite you on my fucking electric scooter I rented for $6 in 10 minutes. You fucking kidding me right now? I, no, that's why I was irritated. Y'all brought this guy. He didn't listen. This guy. Listen, between him and Izzy, this is listen. No, no, listen. These guys are movie stars for when it comes to when the show set up. Izzy, the booth setup, we had to pull teeth. No, no, that's what I wanted to say. If it wasn't for you, the booth setup would have fallen on me. These two left me flat. Izzy was irritated. Only reason why Izzy did it is because you bowed and he was like, I'm not gonna let this guy help him, and then I won't. Easy. For sure. Bro, you know what the best part about so seriously, are we running does it reach? That's what I was about to ask. Does the wire reach? Have we run the wire to test it? Hold on. I was just testing something. I was just thinking. The headset wires reach for sure. The aux wire for the microphone. I know I got a long one in here somewhere. Um. Okay, he got one here. Let's see. Coño. No, no, no. But that's gonna be in the middle of the camera, bro. That's gonna be in the middle of the camera. Ay, Dios mío. Let's see. Hold on. Well, the headsets were lean for sure because they were built for that. Hold that one. Backpack, 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 backpack. All the way, backpack, backpack. Oh, it'll pick up everything. No te, que this guy se tira feo, Mister. Mister Tira feo, bro. You kidding me? We won't have echo once we close the door. You never have echo when you close the door. We don't have echo when we close the door. Not with the professional mic, because I could always lower down the mid. It's got a you got a whole equalizer. I could lower down the low, the mid. You would never have an echo. Go ahead, keep that for you. That's an alcohol that Vlad brought me back, but I don't drink. So yeah, from somewhere. All right, I will. I'm just saying, comfort. It, no, I don't want to see wire. I don't mind seeing the microphone. It was the wire I was talking about. The wire would still be like this in the picture. It's different if the wire ran across the floor. You understand what I'm saying? Because this, when you move this here, the wire's still gonna dangle. Is what I'm saying. Correct. I don't want to put it on the floor because then it looks bootleg as fuck. On the table in front with the coffee cups is perfect because you could put it on the back of the table and put the coffee cups in front and just point the microphone like this and let it pick up our us right in front. Like put you get what I'm getting at? Like let's say that's the microphone right there. Yeah. The problem is this needs to be near him over here because he's producing the whole show sound wise. When Jorge tells him, "Hey, there's an echo, lower the mid, low or raise the high," AJ sounds too low. We also got the noise cancellation, which is at the top. He's Jorge knows how to do all that, and Jorge will tell him that too much feedback. I'm hearing that guy in AJ's mic. You get there's different. So he's gonna have the laptop in front of him, so he could see all the grids and everything. The thing is it cuts out the echo. If you have headphones on, there is no echo because you don't have to yell to hear yourself. You could talk normal and you can hear yourself like this. So the podcast, when you don't have the thing, you feel like you have to yell because when you put the thing earphone on, I could just talk normal and it comes through clearly in your thing, and then you have the knob control on the earphone. So when we do the mic setup, he could tell you higher or lower. You understand what I'm saying? Because this is where the headphone plugs into. This goes into this. I was just putting it there because that's where this goes into. This goes here, and then the out from here goes into there. Because this is for, but this is earphones. But this isn't mic. That's why I was telling him. Correct. That's why I was explaining to him. I can have this on the floor. That's why you won't see this part. Entiendes? Because this part goes into this. Right, because you got to be able to control the mics. Because once we do sound check and he says higher, lower, then at that point we could just talk normal like this, and he could hear me real loud in his ears, so he doesn't feel like I have to yell so that he can hear me. And by having the mics on here, it's gonna come through clear on there, just talking normal. That's what makes the aspect of the show so complete, if that makes sense. My bad. Does that make sense or no? I mean, if I'm thinking too much into it, tell me. Am I thinking too much into it? Ready? You guys, I've done before all these podcasts here, I've done hundreds of podcasts. Once you have multiple people talking in a room, it starts becoming muffled. What was that? Trust me, when it's just one person talking, two people at most, no problem. Okay. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about when it's all four of us. No, no, but again, this one here is a setup that's interview one on one. What happens when there's two owners, right? We're going to bring that chair forward, and now we'll have a three end. We'll move the angle this way. Now we have a three angle chair. No problem. But at that point, now you have three people talking. I'm going to have to talk over, but you have a mic right here. This person might not be able to hear you. Put it all the way up. I hear well, you bring it down. Each person has a different listening volume in the room. In order to be able to be, again, a professional podcast, when we look at the you're gonna see something on the laptop. If you come here real quick, you're gonna see this right here, and you're gonna see when we're in the red, when we're in the green. Jorge's handling all this right now live, right? But when we have a live interview, he's got a lot of moving projects in the back. He's gonna have to tell you how to touch this because he's not gonna have this here. You understand what I'm saying? This plays an intricate part in making sure you stay out the red and that we still come through crystal clear. Because right now, this system here is acting as a audio default soundboard. So it automatically takes the high, the lows, takes the background noise, and does all that manually. And when there's four of us, you're going to have to take mine and Vlad's volume down, and you're going to have to bring her pitch up and his pitch up because they have different tones of voice than opposed to me and Vlad, especially her. So we need a soundboard based on pitch for it to sound proper when we get into those. And take her out the picture, add two Russians and a. You're gonna have to play with that. Some of these guys speak louder. Just look at it this way, Vlad. You're gonna have to raise a mid pitch because he's got a good voice. So his mid and his low will be a lot more higher than his high. You get what I'm saying? So you're opposed to mine will probably be similar to Vlad's. He has a soft tone voice. He's gonna need a good high and a low and the mid even it off. There's a lot of different things. Like once you put the mic on, okay, let me put it to you like this. One thing, let's say these three seats don't need a headphone, you will to hear because no matter what, a headset needs to be plugged into that to understand how that sounds because that's giving you the out sound for live streaming any of the recording for the bless you. Correct. But that recording for the DJI mic is going to be for that audio and that recording is going to be for LinkedIn, but it's not going to be. So Jorge, let me ask you a question. Are we
Yes,
going to record in horizontal then, or are we just going to record in vertical and then you could take because right now you're doing in both, right?
yes, right now it's both,
Could you change the resolution and get both seats behind me on a vertical?
but you need two cameras
All right, so we go with the.
connected to the thing.
You want to do that? You want to connect two cameras? I connect the because the thing with the other one, it's not that it's cheap, it just doesn't have a light on it. Jorge could do a side by side. Jorge, flip the. Oh, if you flip the dual screens on the Streamlabs, it's gonna switch it.
Flip. Yeah,
Gordito, plug that in. Turn off the blue lights and plug that in. Oh fuck, he's gonna come bust balls. This fucking guy. Close the door. Close the door. So you're gonna bust ball. Put the Sam. Yes. Hopefully he'll just pass by. I'm so glad the boss don't follow our streams. This fucking guy. See, so what I do, this right here will allow, because this is where the phones go in. So this right here goes into this, and this is basically just a splitter, right? So this, no matter what, let's say the guest says, no, no, I can hear, I don't need a headphone, no problem. I'm still gonna wear a headphone. You're still gonna wear a headphone. Leave it up to the guest if they want to wear a headphone. I'm wearing a headphone. Doesn't matter. The headphone's gonna be connected to the mic that matters. Listen, this DJI setup that you guys have right here, that is for a higher quality YouTube record, and that's for a higher quality. No, that's not a TikTok record. The thing is, now when you have a two-person, oh, you get for that we run the two cameras like you said initially. I thought the two cameras was a backup. We're not gonna have three. What's the third one? No, but oh, no, but but the thing is we already have the third camera. Why don't we set it up? We have the Minolta. Why the fuck we not setting it up then? I mean, again, if you say quality of camera is going to get better in the future, fine. But we have three cameras right now. We should be running. If the main thing in the future is running three cameras, then we should be running three cameras right now. And when we run three cameras right now, we're just running them with low quality camera. And the only thing that gets what happens is when we get the third camera that comes from wherever the fuck it comes from, we take the Canon, put it to where the Minolta was, retire the Minolta to Jorge, take the new one, put it on the DJI. So the new one becomes a new DJI camera. The Canon becomes the new handheld um, standing tripod. Where's it at? Where's we have it around here somewhere. It's it's I think it's good right there. Grab it. But you guys understand what I'm saying? We take the Canon and put it on this. No, it's over there, I believe. But this is going to always be the space. That's what you got to understand. Only space that's not going to be here is the ones that involve LAD. But there's, okay, what you don't seem to understand, listen, what you don't seem to understand is Vlad's already set us up. There's going to be times where he's not going to be part of the podcast, but it has to go on. That's what we established. And the thing is I don't see it becoming something. I, I don't see it becoming something that he is going to. I just tell you right now, the LQ thing will happen for the first few, and we'll realize that it becomes more of a hassle to go over there and do it, and we're gonna be better off because you see the real result in what we want to do is get that backspace where I mean where Johnny's at for my sales, and then in the front we do all this setup in that backspace over there with a couch, you know, make it like a real studio. But we have to really take things one step at a time. So this is what I was saying. We could take this right here is the third camera. This camera, you set up one here, you could set another one on the chair over there. And what's it hurt? I mean, you bang it up. Hold on. Is this one angled? Yeah. So you would. Well, the good thing about this one is you can hit it with a button, so you don't have to worry. Once you're on, you just hit. Which one is it, Gordito? Oh, so you hit shutter once it's on record, and it'll record. So once you hit record on this one, you just go like that, boop, and you could face this part towards you. Yeah, and then he can see that it's recording. Do you get what I'm saying? So then all you got to do is like this, hit the button here, and go. boop, with the recording there, and then this way you don't have to be moving around. You set the table up in front of you, and we have your three cameras. The only difference when we get the other one in is the Canon will go from DJI to mount. The one we get will go to DJI, and we have the other DJI. No, no, correct. So those are the three cameras. That's what we're doing, Pop. That's what I just said. No, I was gonna use the DJI to go right here and record right here. That one over there, and the because the DJI one in the middle doesn't make sense to me. Why? You put the Canon in the middle on the DJI solid tripod. That's solid. Then you put the DJI over here, the Canon over here. But the DJI is going to be getting his angle. He's farther back when you set it here. That camera's getting my angle. Okay, so you put the DJI right here. You put the other one right here. That's it. Um, but again, we have clamps for that. Brother, 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 hold on. Go grab off the shelf in there real quick and go grab the. You have the DJI camera? Where's it at? That's what I'm saying. Let's run and grab it because we could test it on the tripod right now. Because if it works, then we know we're good. You want me to run and grab? How about this? What's his face? Did you take the bottom part to the camera? Or did we leave it here? Oh no, espérate. Look, 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 look. Never mind. That now you're seeing what I'm saying. Either there, Gordito. We got two choices. We can put it on there, which, yep, on here. No, the reason why, well, the thing is this. The reason why I want to use this for the DJI, now I know based on where this is sitting, you come here, it's dead center this way. There's no way to question this is a solid center shot. No, the camera was only back there. The camera's got to come up here because we moved the desk back. We've already checked that out. Because remember the camera was back there, up here. So the camera literally has to be right here based on how. You guys didn't turn this off, but I turned it off. Just turn it on real quick right now so we know where we need to be. We tested it and taped it. Of course you can. Of course you can. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But no, you can screw into there. You can remember you're gonna be able to move this back. Let me get this out of your way, bro. Cool. This one? That's why I was saying get the actual camera so that we can look what the view looks like. That one, but check the DJI. Why wait till Monday, the day we're gonna do the thing? No, I did. It's my fault. Turn this one on. Turn this one on. I don't care. They're on the same. They're on the opposite side. It's the same thing to me. No, why would we do vertical, brother? Listen, you changing up everything. That's sit back regular. Then it would have to go higher, not actually angled up. And you're saying that this should be actually no. This what matters, and I know what you're saying, but what matters to me is that both angles are the same height. So whatever angle we record this one needs to be recorded. That's what I'm about to do. That was my point. So in my opinion, no matter what we do, whatever we do, zoomed in, zoomed out, that's why I want Andy because we're gonna have the same zoom, same angle. There we go. And this is actually gonna be high. No, we're gonna have to move it higher because that's gonna be on top of that. So this actually has to go on top of this. Correct. Now you're understanding what I'm saying. Because this is actually going to be a little bit lower, so I might have to add something else, a few more books or something. Because remember, this right here is going to be that's not that big. Yeah, right there. It's way, but where I was sitting, and that matters. 3 inches. That's what I'm saying. I'd rather put it on top of a book. That's what I'm getting at, man. Now I think that's close. No. When he talks, he needs to talk to the camera here, not talk to me. He has to talk to the camera here. When you talk here. Even though you're talking to you talk this way. Oh, Jim, I understand you feel that way. For that, if they're gonna look at me, then you just keep the straight on footage. That's why I told you to bring it up. I had a 4 times zoom. That's when you said it only goes 2 times. I was like, lift up, lift up. Yes, yes. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That's not the same size as that right there. You got to get it to the same size as that right there. More. Yeah, no. Look at how cropped you are there. You got half your body, or at least angle it down to get my head closer to the top of the bot. Angle it down. Leave it where you're at. There you go. I just said, go back to where you were just at. You just zoomed in a little bit. Go back. Zoom out a little bit. A little bit more. There you go. Perfect. Perfect. No, no. Touch forward. No, that's at 2.0 and put that at 2.0. There you go. Perfect. All right. What you're going to do also is, if you can, bring this one forward or move that one back. Because you want to, because you get what I'm saying? They're 2.0, but that one's just a then move. That's fine. Then move this back. Baba, then move this back. The same. You want the lens to be the same distance. There you go. 2.0, 2.0. There you go. You understand what I'm saying? Now that looks, now if we did cut back and forth, that would be the cut. You see what I'm saying? Now they're both the same height and the same thing. So what you're saying makes sense. It wouldn't make sense before when you have the camera down there. Do you understand? Now I understand your vision. Before I was just trying to catch different angle cameras. Now what you guys need to understand is this. It's easy when we do this for two people like this, but we're not going to be able to do this when you have a four-person panel. You're Nobody's doing that. That's what I'm explaining. You got one person. Vlad, we talked about that in the meeting. I said we're going to need a crew. He says for what? What dogs? I said that. No, no, no. Wait. That's why it's important the next time moving forward. He's part of these meetings because he comes up with these ideas and he thinks we're shooting him down. When we mentioned this to Vlad, I told Vlad what you're saying right now. I took the Vlad and he shot that shit out. What the fuck you need more than you? That's exactly what he said. So when you think about this. You're doing setup and you're part of the podcast, right? And you're doing breakdown, right? But normally you would exclude yourself from the participation of whatever's going on. So you can say the camera this, somebody needs to be. You got to realize there's nobody else but him. And when he is, when we're doing the podcast, what he needs to make sure when we're on is that the audio and the recording's going. He can't take care of four cameras and four mics. So he has to no hold hear me out. he has to be responsible for one mic and one mic station, which is the DJI thing. We'll get another DJI thing and one camera. That way, it's easy to deal with one person. What's going to happen is we're not going to be able to be live on the thing when we're over there because there's no way you're going to be making sure that the audio's being heard and the thing's going to be heard, communicating with Jorge. How's it sound? You understand what I'm saying? Because Jorge and you, because the thing is we only have one shot when we film with Vlad. When we film up here, we have 10, 20, whatever many takes we need. Over there, we got one shot.
Right.
Understanding right there. Now you could put cameras wherever you want. It's gonna be a fiasco. Yeah, but the difference is the amount of space that it's taking for him to walk here, here, and here is different than LQ. You're gonna walk from one side of the room to the other. There's gonna be a time lapse in the cameras starting. It's one person running three cameras, two different microphone inputs. Again, understand. I don't care because I'm the talent. You got to take that responsibility. Because if that doesn't come out, who do you think Vlad's gonna look at? Not us, who was up here. You. I'm trying to make things simple for you. You understand your relationship with him. If this camera doesn't record or stops recording and you're not paying attention to it, well, I was paying attention to this one, the main one. You're setting yourself up for failure. I don't care how we do it. I'm the talent on this side talking. As long as I talk shit and my shit flows, it's your job to capture it. Do you want to have to be dealing with three different cameras, making sure everything's running correctly, and dealing with Jorge? Hey, how's it sound? Oh, you ran out of battery, right? Again, I don't care. I would be sit down comfortable in the pilot seat. Because remember, my job is to anchor the show, open it up, close it, line up. He's not on our payroll. I mean, we're better off taking Oscar or one of those guys to help out than this kid. I'm not even joking. Look, I'm just telling you, that's what we have with Streamlabs. But when we're not here in the office, that's where you violate yourself. Because all these cameras you could do through Arium into Streamlabs and not have that problem. And Jorge could run them all, of course. But we'd have to stream from here. Yeah, of course, but I don't have Streamlabs on the laptop. Streamlabs is a third party. Oh yes, if we pay for it, yes, yes. But it's a different. It's because they those things you can't like move around because that's how it's not like I can show you my Netflix. Right, because they wouldn't want 10 people on the same, you know what I'm saying? So it's like you would have to get one for that. That's the next option. That way, he could run everything through Irium and Streamlabs, and you don't have to worry because the iPhone connects through there, that connects through there, everything. The Canon will even connect it to the computer, and he runs it through Irium. You don't even have to worry about it. He'll run it right, everything. He'll start the camera from here. I've been screaming that from fucking Vlad's meeting. Remember I told you from Vlad's meeting with the Streamlabs, Jorge could run everything. That's why when you're like, we really want to do that, I go, yeah, because he could run everything live from the event. I was saying that, bro. He could. No, brother, Jorge, take over and show him. Go ahead, do a dual lab. Do a dual lab real quick. Switch to dual so he can see. Switch to dual
Dual
on the
lab.
left. Dual lab under scene.
Well, okay.
Under scene. Go back. He can.
Scene.
He can. Yeah. There you go. He could change any cameras. Touch the cameras. Do drop down, but don't change it. Do the drop down. Do the drop down real quick under mixed brio. All right. Don't change it. Don't change it because we want to keep the log going. There you go. Close out. Close. There you go. He could change. He could control everything right from there.
So what I can do,
No, because we're live. It'll fuck up my live. When the live's done, we can come back on and do all that. I can't connect the camera to it while I'm live. I'm live. You understand what I'm saying? I'm live. I'm real live. Look at my bottom left. No, but I would have to connect this one in here, which we can. It take 2 seconds to. We could. You want to see real quick? Adding a camera is yeah. That's that screen we were just on dual screen. No. Go to dual screen, Jorge. Go to the second collab camera real quick, Jorge. Cameras, right? So I would do a dual screen, quad screen, whatever. He could do it into with the dual. Correct, because it's going to record from one main camera. It records all angles, all cameras. Go back to single view, Jorge. Of course it will, because the SD card is still recording. Correct, because we're going to have the third camera by then, the good camera on this right here. Hmm. Listen. Listen. I'm saying it now, and I'm going to say it again, and I'm going to say it in front of Vlad. If we don't have a team, I'm not up for multiple cameras. You're setting yourself up for failure, and I'm not looking sloppy on live stream. That's it. Because again, it takes a team to be there. It doesn't take just one person. If we don't have at least 3 people there, I'm not doing 3 cameras. There's all the running around. Who's gonna make sure we got water? Who's gonna fucking do? Who's the production assistant? You can't do it all. How about if we fucking need a tissue? We get emotional and we need a tissue. Who the fuck's gonna go grab the tissue? We got to think about those things. We need a water. Who's gonna grab the water? You gonna be running around with your head cut off like you do at these events? Let's plan properly. I told Vlad I needed a team. He's like, no, we don't. We're just Vlad. And again, it's because at all his other podcasts, you're running around with your head cut off 15 minutes before, getting everything set up, and all he does is shows up, sits down, does his podcast with James, gets up and says thanks, and walks off. He doesn't know what it takes to set up. He doesn't know what it takes to break down. Well, that's what I'm getting at. When James gets on, he has a whole team for a fucking Zoom call. Imagine a live podcast, what he'll have. So again, don't set yourselves up for failure, guys. Again, I'm not, you want to put 3 cameras, you want to have stuff like this, I'm up for it. But understand, like this ideas with my project, mine and Tony's project, no problem. The Premiere Pro, I mean the Premiere project, the Pro project, no problem. When it comes to Nativia, we got super point. That's Vlad's project. That's the fucking head motherfucker here. If we're not on top of his shit, I don't want to look like a dickhead on his shit. On our shit, we could experiment and look all like a dickhead all we want. I'm being honest with you guys. But on his shit, we got to be flawless. On his shit, if he says no to a team, no problem. But we're bringing a team anyway. Then you understand what I'm saying? Even if I bring my little, even if I bring my little brother, my nephew. Hey, come on, you ain't doing nothing. It's fucking Friday. Let's go. You know, like you gotta have somebody else there. What we forgot something at the office. Vlad forgot his glasses in the car. Brother, understand. All this is gonna fall on you once we're sitting at the table. I want listen. I want a professional production. I want three cameras. I want Jorge to cut and splice and do everything fire. But again, I'm not trying to set myself up for failure with the big boss. We're not at a three camera. We're not at a three fucking camera yet. For Vlad's, we can again. That's what I was about. Now you're getting what I'm saying with this guy coming in. That's what I'm getting at. Then once we have it down to a science, maybe two, three podcasts in, hey Vlad, we're going to three cameras. When you talk, you have this camera and this camera because it's on your left hand side. But initially, hey Vlad, this is the main camera. This is the one you talk into. If we throw up another camera, fine. It's just there recording, fine. What's that camera there for? As a backup. Once you establish that camera and you tell Vlad to point to that camera, start talking, he's gonna want to see the footage from that camera. What happened to that other angle? But if you put that other angle up and it works after experimentation, cool. This I like because with this, just like he did, boop, 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 you could record with just hitting it. So this is a good one for that. That same thing. You can set correct. You understand what I'm saying? So if when we get to that point where we're over there and we set up, we don't say anything, we just set up shop. You go boop 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 boop. Yes, that's what I was telling you. Yeah, he has it in his hand. That's why he just did it over here. So you could literally just go like this, boop, 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 and start the. You understand what I'm saying? That's what I was trying to explain to you earlier. And this you could start from your thing, but let's not start the podcast the first one with three of them and then try to like not the first one. Let's start the first one with baby steps, one camera. Let's see how it goes. Deliver content. Let Jorge deliver. Listen, I'm with you guys getting it to that professional level. But once we deliver on the first couple of podcasts, Vlad's gonna then see, oh no, next thing you know, we have Alicia over there running errands. Or bring next thing you know, we got Paulina running errands. You know what I'm saying? It's like it'll be different, but we gotta deliver. Now, what I will tell you is this. If Monday these two go smoothly, Monday. No, if these two cameras run smoothly on Monday, then that's the experimentation. It went smooth. It wasn't a big deal. It was real easy, AJ. At the 30-minute mark, I paused that, restarted, boom, it's no big deal. Or hey, what's the
Yes,
recording limits on the Minolta? He's got the thing downloaded. He's good. Bro, we got the fucking best guy in the world. Jorge, there's nothing better. I can't wait to give that guy a fucking raise. The Pocket 3, I think, for the Pocket 3, so we do 20-minute segments. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. With the little coffee table that I told you I was gonna bring for you. Where is this from? Hold on, this chip from somewhere. This chip from somewhere. I think it's from the DJI. No? Please do not forget this DJI for Monday, please. No, no, that's why I trust you, brother. I trust you. I just say please because it'd be one of those things where I don't care as long as we try the
It's
three.
around 30 minutes, sir.
About how many?
30 minutes.
30 minutes for the Minolta.
Mhm.
But we're stopping at 20 for a break.
Yeah,
I don't
the
even think this
Canon,
first interview is going to last more than 20.
absolutely.
No. Make sure that's off and make sure all this is off because this is all charged. All right. So, Jorge, make a checklist. What's the checklist for? Tell me.
Checklist for the record, for film. All right, clean the camera,
Yeah,
the
we already got
lens,
it. Clean the camera,
lens, the microphone. Make sure it's
microphone.
connected.
Do not disturb on all the computers.
And absolutely,
Do not
the
disturb on the phone.
close up apps that can be like uh, Green Central and all the kind of stuff. Also,
At the 20 minute, we need to do an ad segment, so I need to do a voiceover to Monday early.
okay, I send you something to the Telegram, please, if you can read it.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah, that can be for the break, the commercial.
Perfect. Perfect. I'll do the voiceover Monday. Perfect. With a little bit of music.
Mhm.
Are you gonna shave for your for Monday or
Shave, yes.
yes? Are you gonna do it
You
or?
shave it,
Hmm.
haircut.
No, no, we're doing Cuban. We're doing Cuban. We're gonna do Cuban. Very live with the Cuban. Or Cuban
Okay, okay.
Colombian. We're getting the cafecito that's gonna go in these cups. Look, we're gonna do the cafecitos in these cups. You know what I'm saying? On there. Couple croquetas, couple empanadas, lay it out on the table.
The light, the light,
Yeah, like
mostly.
to be charged
The cleaning your shirt.
and yeah, the lint brush.
Lint brush,
Already.
correct.
Mm. Yeah, China, the ring central, the lint mode.
We should do another video of me going down sneaking some snacks. I'm low. But you know what's crazy is without Michelle there, Paulina don't be giving a fuck, bro. Like you can go hungry as far as Paulina's concerned. She's like, nigga, I ain't here to feed you. Oh, and today? Oh shit, that's funny. I didn't even realize that. And you know what's funny is everybody still remembers that from last Christmas, them damn cookies I stole. I was like, they still remember that shit. Was it this year or last year? No, it was last year. It was Christmas time. We got it for Christmas. Yeah, it was Christmas. It was last year. This bitch was mad. I was like, all right, whatever. She's still mad. Like you could tell she's still mad over that shit. Oh, they denied her. Fudge. All right, they, they denied that one. That's what I said in the story downstairs when I was telling the story. I said that's what Tebow does. Because what? Oh, hold on, Archie brother, what's going on?
Yeah, I still never got the receipt things yet.
I sent it. I sent you three of them. Um,
Three
three rolls. They're
in
big
a box.
ones. Did you? What? You need more than three?
I mean, you said I go off of that, but three would be that'll get us back going.
Okay. Well, look. Hold on a minute. Andy, do me a favor. Um, you know what? Never mind. Oh, is Ralph still downstairs?
How
I'll
you
grab
doing?
you a six pack and send it. But I sent the three myself last week.
You sent
Uh,
it to the restaurant.
whatever's on address on file. Hold on, brother. You know what? Why don't we skip that? What address is the restaurant so I can send it to the restaurant?
15706 Waterloo.
I think that's where I sent it. Hold on a minute. Arch is on the TD. Hold on.
You be ready.
Hang tight, brother. I called you back the other day two times. I don't know if you got that.
No, but it ain't go through. It was bad in the building.
Oh, how y'all with the weather up there?
No wind. No, it was bad up here.
Oof. No, I sent it to 4062 East 153rd,
Yeah,
44128.
I ain't. Yeah, I ain't. I asked my son to come.
You the 15706 Waterloo? Is that Drive Street Boulevard? Bro, okay. Zip, please. The zip code, please. All right, because I know you probably need it. I'll send it Tuesday instead of regular mail, and I'll send you a little tracking. I'm gonna go downstairs right now and send it, but I sent it to 4062 East 153rd. My bad. Listen, I know you're busy. Let me go on ahead, get this taken care of, and sent out today. I got you, big bro. Thanks. Bye for now. Shit, I gotta send this shit. All right, so I got the commercial and the overlay for Monday. I'll record it early. I'll come in early on Monday, record the commercial and the overlay. Ugh, I haven't been able to work my new leads, man. Talk to me, Papo. Talk to me. Soon. Sooner than later. Laura, I'm going to Philly sooner than later. Do you ever get any deals from the gym? Anybody ever ask you? Just like, what do you do? And you get what? They gotta send me all those me laughing. That's good shit. Yes. Yes. Send me all those. All those. I can speak with Steve, please. Huh? No, I never made it. I never made it to prayer today, man. Hi. Hi. Don't tell me that was the venue you forgot. Really? What are we doing? Hosting it here? Again? What the fudge? Hard Rock again? Hard Rock's expensive. What do you mean we don't want to spend money? The fucking Hard Rock's the cheapest option? We are not getting Grant. Tell them they can hire me. I'll take half of what Grant was charging. Why? How much? So I'll take 100K and I'll MC the event. I'm gonna have to MC the event anyway. MC the event? No, yeah, they're getting a. You know what? That's what you should tell Vlad. You should give AJ 100K, let him host the party, MC the event, and be the guest speaker. I don't like when Andy ignores me. He learned that shit from Benoit. I'm gonna call Benoit. Be like, stop teaching my boy bad habits. This this guy, yo, you get that stressed out? Who stressed you out? What you got? Forex trading? Oh shit! I just called this cocksucker. Let me see. Let me see. Not the titties. Your drone pictures. Your competition. You try to take that cheap DJI drone out your bag every chance you get. I don't know. Listen, he's just. It sounds like he's trying to. You know, it's funny. He still has double when the TV and Pro has. But that's those are. But listen, not to get canceled by the gay community. That's half gay community in Miami like your page. That's the reason. Whatever you put on TikTok. There you go. Even do you know the pedophiles that are following you now? Yeah, bro. Is that Instagram or TikTok? Okay. I swear, I swear, dialing for deals today is like it's a holiday. Nobody's working. The Jews took over. You guys leaving? I think I'm leaving too. Take good see. I'll see you guys Monday. Don't forget the DJI camera and don't forget to bring it back. No, no, we need it. Which one? Oh, even better. We could just leave that like that. No, no, but give me the bottom piece. You want it? I thought you said you didn't want it because it was bulky. Yo, who farted and left my office? You scumbag. I did. That's true. You guilty dog. You pointed. Who was the Ekeroso? That's true. This nigga, this, this nigga crop dusted my office, bro. Good night, guys. Yo, you heard Andy crop dust in my office, bro. This shit stinks.
Hmm?
Oof. Andy, he crop dusted my shit.
So,
Yeah, this nigga crop dusted my office, bro. All right, hey, let's wrap up the stream. Take over.